in this entire game. Upshaw puts it on the floor. Upshaw to the basket with a one-handed flush.
Johnson wanted that pass here as he cherry picks his way, but Upshaw, Gian Mamuya. The courage to challenge is admirable.
You got to give it to him. He challenged a 7-footer who probably
Oh, what a baseball pass there.
And David scoring down low. And Coach Leo, Austria, wants to call points. Just take a look at this once again. That's a Wes Unseld pass all the way to Christian David. Scoring down low for an easy basket. It's 47-28 in favor of Blackwater. This time out is brought to you by Solaire Online. Play the game your way on Solaire Online Sportsbook.
Upshaw inside. He gets blocked. He gets the ball back, and he puts it in.
They had the block, but they weren't able to retrieve that leather. Good, strong move. You go to your import underneath. Why not?
Within striking distance. Great pass by Bearfield. And it doesn't matter if you put 2 on Upshaw. He just takes it to the rim and gets 2 for the Blackwater Bossing. Can he get going? Goes on the attack. Giving to Upshaw. Upshaw working on Bowl. This time with a lot more force. Let's take a look at this, Coach.
This time attacking. And then throwing his weight around, literally.
You know what, Coach? Because right now they're trying to get it to Upshaw. Burl drives. Gets it inside. Upshaw gets the end one opportunity.
again. Bearfield against Stockton. Over to Upshaw. Upshaw lets it fly. 4-pointer on the way. Trails it. And the Selly. Let's take a look at this once again. Oh, this is the 4-pointer of Upshaw the third.
Usually he makes those 4-point shots.
This time fakes, drives, kicks it out. Trotter for 3. Looks good. Is good for Trotter.
You know, we've been seeing that kind of play. You know, there he is. He's got a big advantage right there. But what a help from Gilmore. Gets the ball back. Look at this timing. He stayed on with the offense. No problem right there. He stands 7 feet.
Clearly a foul there by Javier.
Trying to get a position in the post. Here's Christian David working on the smaller Chris Newsom. They feed Upshaw eventually and is able to get his first 2. Here comes Magnolia. Lastimosa attacking. That gets erased by Upshaw.
But this was just a missed opportunity. But look at this. Not in my house, says Robert Upshaw.
Bodies on the floor here. Gasser grabbing in the swat. And that will do it for this possession. The stop they needed. They go up top.
Nice
Upshaw
pass.
again. This time he makes sure he gets it in.
Now that's a great entry pass right there.
Now with Bearfield, they're going to go down to Upshaw against Arana. Upshaw spins. Nice move by Upshaw.
Wow.
He's been unstoppable here.
And again, look at Blackwater getting the first 4 points. And here's Upshaw, his favorite spot on the floor, hits a 4.
There he is, flying like an eagle.
To run against him. As you take a look at this 4 by Upshaw. Will that be a factor if Ginebra slows down? And that's going to be to the favor of a guy like Robert.
Defending against Kuntapay, taking those 3-point shots.
Here's Upshaw.
Find the best opportunity to score.
Upshaw the third, nursing a calf strain and Achilles tendonitis. Taking it strong inside, nothing stopping Big Ross.
Right about that earlier. Upshaw not challenging his shot as we got to see that post move again.
And too small.
Mendoza. Over to Upshaw. Upshaw muscling his way inside. Gets a basket plus the foul.
After a paint attack. A nice dish by Jed Mendoza.
Bearfield over to the Upshaw. Puts it on the floor against Fajardo. Upshaw all the way to the cup. The hoop and the harm for
Upshaw. Upshaw taking Junmar Fajardo and Boatwright straight to the back.
See the game plan here to get the ball to Upshaw earlier. Upshaw posting up. Drop pass, Mural, great cut, and the reverse finish. Standing in the 4-point line.
Yes, yes.
Feed inside, and David. But here's Upshaw. Makakapayat pass. Right now, Blackwater now down by 13. Again, that high-low play. They've been really looking for that. Finally gets to the goal here.
And what you can do with Upshaw on offense is really try to outrun him on
yes.
the other end.
Yeah. Make it a 5-on-4 thing on the other end.
But then,
But
you can do he can do that, but you can't stop me from doing this.
Yeah, I think even if 4 guys are on him, he should.
Cotter against Brownlee. Kicks it out. Upshaw another 4. Oh, gets his second 4 of the first quarter. The second one of the game. It's a quick 12-0 burst by the Bossy.
And you know what about?
Well, we definitely got a ball game here. It's going to be on Gilmore. That's number 4.
Michael Gilmore.
Making the right decisions.
Upshaw, big rebound against Jones. Again, very little people can contain Upshaw, and Jones isn't one of them. Right now, Coach, if I'm Blackwater and I see Upshaw being defended by Jones, I
Can't get it inside to Upshaw. They finally do. Nice pass. Burrell gets his defender up in the air, puts it up and in.
Unang. Now it's Zamar. Zamar over to Upshaw this time against Motau Tua. Upshaw with a series of moves and drills a 3-ball. Oh my goodness!
He drives. Kicks it out. Bearfield attacking De La Rosa. Out to Upshaw. He shoots a 4. Oh, gets the 4 and ties the game.
Celebration. No need for Upshaw to actually defend against Laput in the 3-point area. Okay.
Oh, he was a man amongst the trees, Coach.
I didn't even see him underneath.
Oh, yes, he was in a sea of red. Here's a 4-pointer. That's good.
The red shirt. Scoring has been a major problem here for Blackwater, as they are, I believe, dead last on offense at 91.8 points only per game.
Blackwater trying to push the pace here, but this defense has really stymied their offense. Upshaw finally gets the 4.
Let's look at this. Finding the open man. Not
Here's Upshaw against Smith. Now with Mike. Down to Upshaw. Double team comes. And he gets the basket plus the foul.
Before the double team came,
Right there.
so hard to stop him once he gets that ball in the paint.
Stephen Holt wide open for the 3-point
Oh,
shot.
they went away from the side of Upshaw. Finally gets it. Upshaw this time rocks the rim with a throwdown.
Two squads looking to bounce back. Here's Upshaw. Boy, that was against a triple team, and he's still.
Still early here in the second quarter. And there it is again. Jones against Upshaw. And that's foul number 2 on Jones.
Defend that.
At this point, Coach, Upshaw is going to make sure that all of the bigs in this game have limited minutes. He already...
But again, it's such a wide open shot for Rain or Shine. No resistance from Blackwater.
Upshaw. There's going to be an easy basket for the big guy down low.
Without both right inside, let's see.
Look at him immediately getting up close on Upshaw. That
Oh,
free
what a
shot,
pass.
nice.
The young one, the young Sabonis.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this once again. There's the basket coming.
Let's see if he gets going here in this late stages. Upshaw shoots a 4. Gets another 4!
There it is.
Lumilipad.
Against the Titan Ultras.
And that'll be a throwaway. Ball saw that a mile away. Ball. Oh, and that's a block on Ball. And this is wide open. Cherry picking here for Upshaw. Finding Upshaw. Again inside. Upshaw gets
Could be
the
an end one. That's
basket.
going to be the end one. Start with Robert Upshaw. That's a lot of advantage. That's going to be a reach-in foul.
Here's Bearfield. Using the Upshaw screen. Back to the big guy. Shakes free the defensive Balti. Upshaw. Oh my goodness. Straight to the cup for two.
He was just so wide open for about 7 seconds.
Look at that. Upshaw. What a pass from Bearfield.
Immediately that he couldn't really get the ball a lot of times.
Upshaw doing what he does best, trucking his way into the paint.
Here's Upshaw, the third. Working on Johnson. And gets another basket plus the foul. Turns away from the double team off the glass.
One of the big guys here in the PBA with such a nice soft touch. And speaking of soft touches, there's Upshaw right there. Let's take a look at this long bomb right here coming from Upshaw.
They kick it out. Upshaw. 1 more 4. Gets the 4! That's his third of the game! He lined this up. They dared him to shoot it.
That's right. That's right.
And everybody's flying with Robert Upshaw. Upshaw against Galinato. Bearfield, can he get going? They need more local firepower here, talking about the Blackwater Bossing. He hit 1-4 already. Now he has 2.
Strong side ball cut.
Let's take a look at this again, Coach.
Nobody closing out. Upshaw has shown us that he can hit from the very long line or from the longest line.
Bearfield kicks it out.
That's the right pass.
Upshaw. Inside, basket is good. Once again, another 3-point play.
You see a lot of talent. He's getting in shape. That's a very soft shot for a big man for Robert Upshaw.
Bearfield. Now with Austria. They're looking for Upshaw. Why not? Double team comes. Upshaw. Unbothered. Puts it in.
Go to Cedric Bearfield. Upshaw all alone. Upshaw, another rim rocker. He's actually younger than a lot of guys here. Of course, once he gets right conditioning wise, he'll be such a weapon here, Coach.
Here's Upshaw. 4-pointer on the
There
way.
you go.
His second one of the first quarter.
Wow.
Let's take a look at this once again. Upshaw. Junmar giving him a little bit too much space.
Off the bench.
Haven't shot the 3-ball well here, Coach. 3 of 12. As Upshaw goes to line to shoot the bonus.
Morel. Back to Upshaw. Upshaw with a one-handed hammer.
Bearfield against Holt. 3 seconds on the clock. Bearfield has to shoot a 4. Wow! Third 4 of the game! How they played. What are the key adjustments for you if you are the Blackwater Bossing?
Well, Blackwater, they have to still try to go to Upshaw like this. First play immediately.
Yeah. They've scored 32 points here in the third.
Now Blackwater need to find a way to curb their turnovers. That was a heavy pick. And here is 4 points coming to Upshaw.
Nobody closing out once again, and Upshaw launches that one.
And you can't
Near
make
the
him
logo.
angry, Coach. You can't make him angry because that's an angry bird with a long-range bomb.
They're looking for Upshaw. Can't get it to them. Sends it over to Mike DeGregory. 3 balls a miss. Upshaw puts it in, plus the foul.
Well, let's take a look at this once again. Flat foot rebound and put back for Upshaw the third.
Mental mistakes here for Blackwater. Zalmar inside. Upshaw, basket is good, plus the foul.
Bearfield, here's Upshaw.
4-pointer on the way. Another one. That's his third 4-point shot.
Yep, nobody rotated from the weak side when Upshaw started to double.
Upshaw, 4-pointer on the
There
way.
you go.
Rattles home, another one.
Leaving that baseline wide open for high percentage shot. What a finish for Justin Brownlee.
Upshaw muscles his way inside.
And when he is inside, power being shown by Robert Upshaw here in this ball game.
The dilemma right now, Coach, for Barangay Nebra, Japet is in the locker room.
I mean, if you have an Upshaw that gets those rebounds, for sure you can be able to run.
Oh my goodness! Another one! Another 4-point shot here for Upshaw.
4 out of 4.
That time he,
Not sure if he called it. I called that shot.
I bet you he said it, you know, he's going to say that he did. Say that the bank was open. 4 of, back to Malilin. Malilin, jumper, no good. Rebound in the hands of Upshaw, puts it in, plus the foul.
Unstoppable Upshaw. Every time he gets it there.
But they really got to stop Blackwater. They already have 60 points in this ball game, and they get the basket plus the foul there. He's been unstoppable.
At that time, good pass there by Bearfield. The double team was too late.
50.5 of the conference for them, for both sides. Upshaw, you know he's going to launch another 4. Why not? Cedric. We go down to Upshaw. Upshaw, double team, does not matter. Gets the basket plus the foul.
Upshaw there, nothing you can do. You know, you just have to give up that shot.
Munzon looking for space. Gets denied there by Upshaw.
Malilin, here's Upshaw. Upshaw, he's getting better position this time around. It's so hard to stop him when he's in there.
Just set up his big man. Make life easier.
Upshaw inside. Easy layup.
Nice contribution across the board for Jalen Johnson, and he's sacrificing his body for against Robert Upshaw.
Bearfield open for 3 and drills it.
Put on a screen for Upshaw. Finally gets it to Upshaw. Upshaw, drop step. He's all alone. Nobody can stop that.
They get it inside. And he just takes advantage of his extreme size advantage here.
Here's Mendoza. They go to Upshaw against Villegas. Not much you can do if you're Villegas down low.
Almont attacking Lapot, gets blocked by Upshaw.
From that elbow, taking the first shot here in this ball game.
David shoots a 3, no. Upshaw gets it. Upshaw manhandles the defense.
You know,
BJ to Upshaw, looking for a 4-pointer. Gets that a go. Wow.
But Rangers are finding a lot of answers to counter Blackwater trying to make runs.
Upshaw the third against 2 blue shirts, no problem.
Wants to go to Upshaw. Ooh, this takes out Lapot against 2. Nothing they can do. Looking like baby Shaq down low. Robert Upshaw.
and Phoenix is back to a 9-point lead. That's a great setup in offense.
Upshaw avoids the charge of Dickey, gets the 2 instead. Austria thought about it, looking for his options here. Upshaw gets it high where only he can get it. And that's a picture-perfect passer from Austria. We got to credit the assist as well.
Morel, they go to Upshaw the third. And just simply too big down low for the defense of Rain or Shine.
There you go, they clear it out. Upshaw against Lapot. Upshaw loses it. Upshaw again. Lapot can't do anything about the strength of Upshaw down low.
25 points against the Titan Ultras.
Well, there's still time, Coach, as Upshaw comes away with a steal. Here's Blackwater running the other way. Out to Trotter, lines up a 3. Abu Trotter, no, Upshaw, too deep, too easy.